Here's a breakdown of some of the most resilient animals when it comes to fasting. Crocodiles. These reptiles have an incredibly slow metabolism, allowing them to survive for months, even years, without eating. They can also store large amounts of fat in their tails, which they use as an energy source during fasting periods. Snakes. Many snake species, particularly those that live in arid or seasonal environments, can go months without eating. They do this by drastically slowing their metabolism and conserving energy. Bears. During hibernation, bears can survive for several months without eating or drinking. They rely on stored fat reserves to sustain them through the winter. Camels. These desert-dwelling animals are famous for their ability to go long periods without water, but they can also survive for weeks without food. They store fat in their humps, which they metabolize for energy. Galapagos tortoises. These giant tortoises have a very slow metabolism and can live for up to a year without food. They also store large amounts of fat in their bodies. Sharks. Some shark species, like the great white, can go weeks or even months without eating after a large meal. They have a slow digestive system that allows them to extract maximum nutrients from their food. Many spiders can survive for several months without eating, especially during periods of cold weather or drought. They have a very low metabolic rate and can conserve energy by remaining inactive. While they may seem like they need to eat constantly, penguins can actually survive for several months without food while incubating eggs or raising chicks. They rely on stored fat reserves to keep them going. Some frog species, like the African bullfrog, can survive for up to 7 years without eating by burrowing into the mud and entering a state of estivation, which is summer dormancy. Worker bees can survive for several months during the winter without foraging for food by relying on the honey they have stored in their hives.